Hey guys, it's good to be back, and sorry for the delay, but sometimes these videos take time to make because I can never afford to make mistakes when representing these stories. So, to the best of my ability, I've done my research on this story, and hopefully, I'll be able to deliver. And today's story, or tonight's story, is the Moon-Eyed People. So, without wasting any more time, let's get right into it. Around the year 1100, the Cherokee tribe would find out a strange group of people living deep in the mountains of the southern Appalachians. The Cherokee Nation described them having pale skin and being bearded, and they would go on to be called the Moon-Eyed People by the Cherokee and Creek tribe because they are unable to see in daylight, their sensitive eyes being blinded by the sun, and they would only reveal themselves during the full moon at night, earning that name from those nations. The Moon-Eyed People would go on to become dangerously problematic among their nations until it was too hard to ignore, because tribal members from the Cherokee and Creek tribe were going missing, especially women, or they would be killed by these strange group of people. According to the first story from the Cherokee, they fought against the Moon-Eyed People, driving them from their home at Hiawassee, a village near what is now Murphy, North Carolina, west into Tennessee, driving them underground. The second version is the Moon-Eyed People fought and lost against the neighboring Creek Nation. A famous structure associated with the Moon-Eyed People is in Fort Mountain, and how it got its name is from the 850-foot long stone wall, and it stood up by 6 feet tall, and it was built around 400 to 500 CE, but the wall is now broken, sadly, but a remnant of the war between the Creek and the Moon-Eyed People. The last account is that the Creek Nation helped the Cherokee drive the Moon-Eyed People from their homelands during a full moon out of their caves, and they fled deeper into the mountains, never to be seen again. But who were the Moon-Eyed People? Because the interesting thing is that they are never described as being supernatural, but are remembered as another group of people who weren't Native American at all. It's speculated it was Welsh people who made it to Turtle Island before Columbus in 1170 and settled among the Appalachian Mountains. The Moon-Eyed People might have been the descendants of the Welshman Modoc and his brother, or it could be completely unrelated, but we may never know who the Moon-Eyed People were, and if they are still roaming around. They are definitely deep within the mountains' caverns.